I thought the bread truck could get you stared at. This is much more so. Ever cruise Tejon in a fire truck? Why not? This is one big roadster. Rides like a brick too. All right, here this is a fire truck I've been working on for a while. 1941 Ford Darley, body by Darley, was built for the military to use World War II. Served on Camp Crowder in Missouri. We're not sure how long, but at some point it made its way to the university, and the university then sold it. We actually still have the original University of Missouri paint on it, and if you really dig in here, you can actually see the OD green underneath there. Pretty cool. So basically, it's been kind of sitting around. The owner that we're doing it for now has owned this since 2009, so 11 years. It hasn't done much. Of that 11, we've been working on it for probably the past 7 months, just trying to find parts and pieces and actually make it a running, driving truck. We didn't want to restore it. We didn't want to ruin the look of it, kill the history of it. We just wanted to be able to drive the history instead. With those directions from the owner, we wanted to keep it, again, as original as possible. It's still even 6-volt, for example. It still has all the drum brakes, and that was fun to find the shoes for. We actually had to send them out to a semi-shop to have those rebuilt. Again, 6-volt wiring, did all the cool cloth wrapped wiring in it. We did upgrade a little bit, do some turn signals and stuff to kind of keep it safe. We kept the siren, 6-volt lighting, everything's all stock. All the way down to a little bitty flathead, which is kind of funny. I mean, you look at the size of this thing and you'd think maybe it'd have a big motor, but it's just a standard little 200 some odd horsepower flathead. 6-volt generator, little 2-barrel carburetor, just as basic as it can be, but you can still see all the pieces and stuff that were on there for the actual fire operations. We still got, the water pump pieces. We do have the hose, just not on the truck right now. We even got the helmets, we got ladders, we got all the cool stuff that goes with it too, just to, again, keep that history part of the truck. And not a whole lot going on back here. I mean, we managed to even get the original spotlights working. Again, still 6 volts. That light's an add-on, but this is actually the original lens and everything for this truck. Again, just trying to stay with the theme and just make it work and just fix what has to be fixed. We've replaced the brake hoses and the brake lines, fuel lines, the wiring. So again, just mechanical stuff only. Nothing to put it custom or over the top. Starts right up. Square cut. See, there's no mesh of the gears. They're all square cut. It's how old school it is. And actually right here, if you look, it's telling you your max speed is 46 miles an hour. Yeah, you start watching the people as you're driving by, and this commands attention. You can't help but just stare at it. I thought the bread truck could get you stared at. This is much more so. Don't fall out. That right there is why the owner requested seat belts, I guess. Yeah, remember all this sloshing water behind you. I'm sure it was fun to drive. I'm not sure I'd want to see this at 46 miles an hour. It's top speed, I don't think I'd want to deal with that. You can put new light switches in it. All the red light on the siren even works. No flashing lights on these back in the day, believe it or not. I figured that was how they did it then too, but guess not. And that right there is officially as fast as I've ever had it going. What a ride.